Hi, this is New York Chem Coach going over temperature conversions as it relates to the New York State Chemistry Regents exam. Temperature conversions usually show up in the matter and energy topic, so what I'd like you to do is pause the video and try to go ahead and do the conversions and then come on back and check your answers. If your answers are correct, then you're going to go on to temperature conversions part 2, and if they're not correct, then you might want to watch the rest of the video to figure out how to work through these answers. So, what you should do, of course, is have a pen or a pencil, a calculator, reference tables, and certainly a piece of paper. Here are the answers. 273 Kelvin is 0 degrees Celsius. Negative 125 degrees Celsius is 148 Kelvin. 56 Kelvin is negative 217 degrees Celsius. And 5 degrees Celsius is equal to 278 Kelvin. First thing I want to point out to you is that this equation is on the reference tables. It's on reference table T. Here it is. I've already circled it here at the bottom. So you don't even have to memorize it, you just have to know where to find it. Now, if you got any of these wrong, then all you had to do was make sure you write down the equation and then plug in the numbers the way that you see them. For instance, for 273 Kelvin equal to 0 degrees Celsius. If I'm looking for Celsius, I'm going to go ahead and plug 273 Kelvin here. So it's 273, just putting the K so you know where it goes, is equal to, well, I got X plus 273. In algebra, how do I get X alone? I'm going to subtract 273 from both sides. So 273, right? So this is plus a negative 273, and over here, a negative 273. So what do I end up with? I end up with X equal to 0. Let's look at the next one. I have negative 125 degrees Celsius is equal to what in Kelvin? Well, that, in a way, is actually even more straightforward. I'm just going to go ahead and plug in a minus 125 degrees Celsius plus 273. Now, plug it into the calculator to make sure you get it absolutely right, and the answer, of course, is 148 Kelvin. Let's take a look at the third one. I'm back to now having a Kelvin temperature, so it's 56 Kelvin is equal to X, or degrees Celsius, plus 273. Again, how do I get X alone? I'm going to subtract 273 from both sides, which is the same thing as adding a negative 273 here on the left. So solving for X here, my 273 minus 273, they're going to cancel out. Of course, a negative 273 plus 56 is my minus 217 degrees Celsius, and that's X. Of course, we have one more here, and that's 5 degrees Celsius is equal to what in Kelvin? Of course, Kelvin is equal to, it's going to be 5 plus 273, which of course is 278 Kelvin. You know what? Don't take a chance. Always use a calculator. So this is temperature conversions part 1. There is a video part 2. Check it out. And if you were wondering, that ferocious barking was coming from a 15-pound dachshund named Ringo. Again, check out part 2.